3-2 in his third chukker here at the Lawns. Beautiful weather, and it's South America very much on the attack. It's Nick Gonzalo, and the ball's loose. Near side backhander by Francesco Cabreras. Cabreras on the ball, near side backhander again. South America gets up to his number 2. That's Nick Gonzalo. Nick Gonzalo just doesn't get the jolly home for. Under the deck by Nick Gonzalo. Near side backhander defensive shot by Julian David. And it's England trying to turn the game now. But it's a lovely full shot by the number 4 from South America, Ronald Devereux. And it's getting very near goal. The ball's loose. It's overridden. And it's still in front of goal. But England turned the game. England trying to clear the ball away. And it's gone over the goal line for a hit. And it'll be Ronald Devereux coming round. The ball on the goal line. To do a drive. There's a long drive down the ground. Gets number 2. Nick Gonzalo. Gonzalo on the ball now. But it's Ronald Devereux. The near side backhander there. Good shot by Devereux for South America in a white shirt. England coming in now. Ball travels. But it's Francesco Cabreras on the ball. South America, the white shirts. Cabreras again. Going for the hook. It's hard ridden by David Julian. But Cabreras trying to get round. Gets on the ball again now. Service shot. He's overridden the ball. England trying to get possession. It's Sam Howard. Gets the ball now. Over Cabreras. Looks injured. Leaning over his horse now. Cabreras coming to the side of the ground. Pony taking towards the pony lines. The whistle stopped the game, of course. Down past Cabreras has fallen. He's lying flat on the ground now.
Incredible, that came really fast.
Oh, voila. It's getting boring. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Doyle, where are you?
Watching cricket, sir.
Cricket? What the devil are you doing watching cricket?
Well, it's quite a popular sport, sir.
I know that, Doyle. Where are you watching? And where is Bodie?
Lockleys. Bodie's playing for his old mob. Hey, Bodie's just scored another 4. It's against Met Police 11.
Well, it's a pity you weren't watching polo. Francesco Cabreras, son of the president of San Ibres, has been assassinated on the field at Highley. I want you both out here, fast.
On our way, out.
Century and you go blow the whistle on me.
Okay. I think if I told Cowley that, he'd have...
Yeah, right. This Cabreras kid. Is he the one in all the gossips?
Yeah. 19, still wet behind the ears. They can't get to the dictators, so they shoot the kids.
Maybe they should try democracy.
present for you and your friend, Sherry.
I just happened to notice. I thought rock star, people like that. Or people who wanted people to think that, you know?
Yes, yes, an attention getter.
Yes. Silly, really. I mean, how can they see out of them? Tinted windows.
Oh, they can see perfectly well, excuse me. Not much doubt about it. There's got to be the light blue coupe.
The question is, where would they ditch it? Nobody's going to drive around in a car that hot.
Some kids saw it. Got half the registration number, sir.
Which half?
Back half. We'll have to start, isn't it?
You're right. They'd have to ditch it fast. The local boys are covering a 12-mile radius. The counties are picking up the overlaps.
Service area off a motorway.
Oh, great. Think of the possibilities.
Right, on your way. Thank you, Mrs. Davis. I think we have all the details.
Girlfriend?
Huh? No, stepsister. The consulate got hold of her.
Nice looking.
Yeah. But, under the circumstances...
Motorway. Didn't even get a cucumber sandwich.
¿Por qué, Francisco? Él no sabía nada de esos asuntos. Montar, nadar es todo lo que sabía. Los maritos. Tiene que ser. Los maritos.
Posiblemente, probablemente. ¿Quién sabe?
Excuse me. Miss Cabrera's Cowley CI5, my condolences. A terrible tragedy.
Now they strike out. At home, nothing. But here, everything is possible.
It might seem that way.
It is that way. Francisco has been killed.
And we will seek out his killer.
That won't bring him back.
Haven't tried the doors, have you?
No, sir. Told to stay off.
Bomb squad coming?
I told to wait for you boys.
Oh, great. Anything?
No, nothing yet. Oh, yeah, we got one.
All right, get him back.
I think that little cigarette packet's got more smoke left in it, don't you?
Jack it up.
We can try.
Francisco was staying with you, Miss Cabreros.
No, he was staying at Claridge's with Senor Ochoa.
Oh?
My apartment is not suitable.
But you saw him on this trip.
We had dinner with some of the team last night. It was a wonderful evening.
How long have you been over here, Miss Cabreros?
3 years.
At London University?
Yes, a doctorate in philosophy.
And then back to San Ibrez?
Perhaps.
Bit more. Bit more. Bit. Stop. All right, up. Keep going.
How's it going?
Bit more. Nearly there. Whoop. Don't tread on it. Okay. Oh, the bomb squad. Oh, they will be pleased.
I don't do it anymore. I don't need to.
Oh, your wife's on the game, is she?
Better than that. Divorced. She's married money and I'm home free.
Stuffy in there. What happened to that young kid, the Evil Knievel bit? The one who did his leg in?
Did his leg in?
Yeah.
Oh, the fair-haired one. Norman. God knows.
Come on, known associates. You stood in the dock together not long ago.
Quashed on appeal. Hardly know him.
Good wheelman, so they tell me.
With a dodgy leg?
Yeah.
He should have stuck to what he was good at. The glamour of showbiz. Evil Knievel.
Yeah, he could still lift the odd motor, though, couldn't he? Ready him up a bit.
Possibly. I don't think anyone would bother with him.
Yeah, well, someone did. We found his prints on one yesterday. Well, Prince. Half a print. But enough.
See, it's all very well driving with gloves on, but when it comes to playing a tune on the engine, well, you might think that you've wiped all the prints off, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you've done a very nasty job, that. Very nasty.
Oh, don't tell him we're looking for him. We don't like a lot of help.
Leave it out. Man's retired. He might get a job on some dodgems at a fun fair, and that's about it.
Still use his hands, can't he? He has done.
Not for me, he hasn't. I told you he's finished. His nerve's gone. If he ever had any.
Man's got to eat, though, hasn't he?
Well, that is a comfort. Coming from you lot.
4-5.
Your friend, the car dealer, took it beautifully.
What, his phone or the box on the corner? Over.
The box. Had to be. A number at this address, 21 Sunderland Mansions, Booker Street.
Know it well, sir. Very salubrious area. Over.
Straight from the bank teller, no currency restrictions. This is quite a payoff.
Yeah, not bad for stealing a car. Took it Friday night in Soho. Kept it under wraps 36 hours and tuned it up. Yeah, good money.
Except that I got him killed. If what the Cabreros girl says is right, this is money from the Moretos Fighting Fund to pay our hoodlums to do their work for them.
The Moretos?
A terrorist group. The islands are riddled with them.
What's it like, this, Sonny Brett?
Oh, the haves have it all. The peasants have what they stand up in.
How did the president take the news?
His security chief's coming over.
Oh, great. That'll be a big help.
Found the Volkswagen. Practically tripped over. It was in a garage under some flats.
Prince?
No, I doubt it. The wheel's as clean as a whistle.
Stolen?
No, straight cash job. Didn't even change the plates.
Buyer?
A girl. They say she's blonde, pretty, but instantly forgettable. Sad journey.
Yes. Not much of a life.
It's been another killing.
The car thief?
Yeah, he was just a kid, too.
He was a mercenary.
He took their money. Whoever they are.
They call themselves revolutionaries.
Fighting their battles on our soil. When are you leaving, Miss Cabreros?
For the funeral? I'm not. I've said my farewells.
Won't you be missed?
I doubt it.
That, I'm afraid, Captain Hidalgo, is where the trail ended.
And do you intend to leave it there?
No. The list of suspect expatriates you provided will be thoroughly investigated.
They work hand in hand, these dissidents. They do each other's dirty work.
Our record against the various dissidents, as you call them, is quite good.
The President is well aware of that.
I was a wee bit surprised to learn that Miss Cabreros was not returning home for the funeral.
Anita will do as she pleases. Our poor little rich girl was always somewhat wayward.
She made a rather unfortunate marriage, I understand.
Unfortunate? She was never a great favorite of the President, but she was, after all, his stepdaughter, and he tried to be a father to her.
Who was a real father?
He died some years ago, a man of good family.
One of the ruling families?
Yes.
What happened to Anita's marriage?
The husband was one of these poolside Adonises. She saw through him eventually. The marriage was dissolved, but not without some unfortunate publicity.
And Anita's mother?
Despairs of her.
According to the maitre d', he's an honourable. Right honourable.
I'll bet he is.
Aitchison. Nigel, would you believe?
Yeah, I would.
What's that?
I don't know, mate. You ordered it.
Records think I'm mad, you know, asking for a 2.5 on him. He's a well-known Deb's Delight. The original Hooray Henry. Probably thinks Latin America's a place where you speak Latin.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I think we can leave this to one of the juniors.
Yeah, so do I. Come on, cough up. Let's get a bite to eat, shall we?
Hey, wait, let's give this place a little whirl, shall we? Nice discreet tables.
Hey, on expenses?
Yeah, why not?
Joking, Callie will kill you. Nah, it's not good enough for you, mate. Now, I see half a pound of broiled minced beef, sesame bun, sliced onion, assorted relishes.
To eat on the premises or take away?
Take away, good game on the box.
You're on.
Keep the change.
See you after lunch. Bye.
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Doyle.
Right. Ray Doyle.
Ray. And to what do I owe this pleasure? Ray.
Concern?
About what?
Your safety.
Oh, I see. Well, I've been here quite a while and no one's shown any concern before.
It was before Francisco was killed. Now, suppose they came after you, Miss Cabreros.
Anita?
Anita, yeah. 'Tis a possibility.
Yes. Of course we did the grand tour, jet style. And of course I was finished off, Geneva and Paris. Paris for the flowers and place settings. And then I did it all again later, when I married.
That was quite a celebrated affair, wasn't it?
If only it had been an affair. Just an affair.
A rough ride.
Very.
What happened to him?
Ramos? Selling Japanese cars to the Argentinians. He bought the concession. Not bad for a beach bum.
Yeah, where did he get the money from? Was he paid off?
I paid him off. Of course, he squandered a lot of it. Casinos, the ladies, but he bounced back. You know what his name is?
No.
Fortuno. Ramos de Fortuno. And I provided the fortune.
You use your stepfather's name.
Oh, that's normal enough. I didn't particularly wish to go on being known as La Senora di Fortuna.
Yeah, but not your own father's name. He was quite a hero, wasn't he?
How do you know that?
Just, normal inquiries.
But who would tell you that? So, my father, the liberal, the man of the people. There's a statue of him in the main square. The president unveiled it. I loved him, of course, and his name was respected, more so with the passage of time. Mr. Doyle. Ray. Truthfully, my father was not such a great libertarian. He would be cross at any such suggestion.
Cross at being a hero?
My father was an aristocrat. They tend to assume heroism. He was a gentleman, a concerned person, but not with matters like equality, socialism.
How about human rights? Women's lib?
A little before his time. There's no such thing as women's lib in my country. Of course, at my level, by right of birth, position, but even then, despite the wealth, we are kept in our place.
Some way you don't go back?
I will, in time.
With your doctorate in philosophy?
Yes.
And will you be into human rights?
I shall do what I can.
Is that why you don't believe you could be on any assassination list?
No. I might be. You might be right.
I'm now under a bed, okay?
Okay, 3-7.
Did you get all that?
Doing the housework, dearie.
Oh, someone should. I'm choking to death here.
Bedside phone.
Excellent.
Lounge curtains.
Well done.
Record player.
No.
Tape deck.
Right.
Four, 5.
3-7.
Well, hello, and how's your day making out?
Oh, not too exerting. What are you doing later?
I don't know.
Fancy a game of squash?
Yeah, maybe. Early-ish, though.
Why, you got something on?
I'm not sure yet. There's a Buñuel movie on at the Academy.
Oh, yeah. Going alone.
Well, I might be.
How you make out with the Cabreras girl?
Yeah, well, that's a very tricky case. It could take up a lot of my time, you know.
Does the boyfriend know?
The right honourable jerk?
No, the French one.
What French one?
Well, I think he's French, you know. He's talking French, all that mon amour. He's in there now.
Where are you?
In the buggy boo.
Yeah, whereabouts in the buggy boo?
4th Street. Around the corner from the lady.
I'm joining you, friend. Creep.
I just wondered. Didn't want you being cuckolded, that's all. What time's your Buñuel movie starting? Do you think you're making it?
All right. What's happening?
Not a lot at the moment. Ah, relax. You turned him down. So soon after the bereavement.
What do you make of it?
I'll have to brush up on my French, mate. Sounds smooth, though. Mind you, for French and meets the fat stock prices, sounds amorous, doesn't it?
Hey, switch it through, then.
Kitchen. Kettle lid. Put in the kettle.
Oh, how cozy. I've just been buying her lunch.
Expenses, I have to buy my own.
Comment vont les études?
Comment puis-je me concentrer?
Oui, bien sûr.
You want to hear roll one?
Yeah.
C'est toi.
Je suis désolé. Désolé, chérie, j'étais négligé ces derniers temps.
Has anybody seen him go in?
That's a block of flats.
One 118?
9-3. Man living via fire escape on second floor. Heading for street. Should be in view now. Over.
118, cream jacket, black trousers.
Check. Tu as parlé avec ta mère?
J'ai appelé 2 fois. Elle ne pouvait pas parler. On m'a dit qu'elle était trop bouleversée.
3-7.
118, possible sus just left via fire escape. Over.
You look French.
He might have been seeing La Marseillaise. I'm not that close. Over.
118, this is 4-5. Where are you headed? Over.
Garrett Grove into Red Mile, headed south. Over.
Okay, stay with him. Has he got wheels? Over.
Taxi. License plate Lima Sierra X-ray 32 Sierra. Hackney carriage plate 6013. Over.
Yeah, okay, we got that. Stay with him. I'll do an overlap. 4-5 out.
Frenchman crept out on us.
Speedy Gonzales.
Four 537.
3-7.
We better send that roll to the voice lab. Check on the accent. Over.
Oh, what a good idea. Oi, sign that, will you? On its way. Out. Twice.
You will lay me? You give me this phony line about concern for my safety, and your friends are bugging my apartment and prying into my personal life in the most disgusting way. Where is it? Where are these devices? Estos arreglos, estos micos espantosos! How dare you? How dare you do this to me?
For your protection.
Protection? You call it protection to snoop on me?
Wait a minute. Now, look, you don't have to smash the place up.
Look, you're gonna have to live with this, you know.
Live with this? You think I can live here after this? After you and your grubby little men have crawled all over it? My God, I'd rather live in a tent, in a hovel, and put up with this invasion. Donde están estos micros arriba?
If you'll just calm down and stay in one place for long enough, I'll find them for you. I'll take them out.
All right. Find them. All of them. And the rest. I want all of them. All. Now you don't know where they are. You pretend.
All right. Yeah?
The others? Where are the others?
There are 4 of them.
Or where are they?
That's government property. My boss isn't going to like this.
And my embassy is not going to like this.
Your embassy is very interested in the capture of the man or woman or murder person who have ever shot your poor stepbrother.
And so am I. How dare you trick me with all that rubbish about your concern? Concern for my safety, while all the time you're just...
We are still concerned with your safety. Oh, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doyle. Miss Cabreros.
Dios mío, esta gente.
Miss Cabreros is very distressed about what she considers to be an unwarranted intrusion on her privacy.
Intrusion?
Yes, Miss Cabreros. I know how you must feel about all this, but it was necessary.
Necessary. Necessary to establish that I'm a normal person. Necessary to establish that at my age I actually have a lover.
Your lover, Monsieur Lacoste.
Lacoste?
Yes, René Lacoste.
That's not his name. The man who was here this afternoon was Pepe Fierro.
Is this Mr. Fierro?
Yes, that's Pepe.
René Lacoste, age 26, born in the Basque region of France, in Desubres, near Bayonne.
A known sympathizer with the separatist movement, with dubious connections in Italy and Germany, both in...
But why shouldn't he be a sympathizer with the separatists? That doesn't make him an activist.
Both in politics and in the trafficking of drugs.
So he smokes pot.
His name is not Pepe Fierro.
And his drug connections are somewhat harder than marijuana.
So, you removed the bugs for her, eh?
That's right.
Cowley okay, then?
More or less.
More or less?
In a sense.
In what sense?
Well, I didn't actually remove them. I replaced them.
Ah. Well, that accounts for it, then.
Accounts for what?
Why, she didn't sleep very well last night. On her own, of course. Yes, she was pacing about, tossing and turning. Received a couple of calls, too. One about midnight, the other one 1 o'clock. Didn't answer, though. Wonder why.
I'm not going to ask her that.
I don't think you should, mate. She might try and wrap a lamppost around your neck.
Oh, spirited girl. She's got a lot of spirit.
Yeah, thoroughbred. Highly strong. Takes some holding.
A bit like a polo pony, you know, quick on the turn.
Yeah, they're very sensitive to the bit, aren't they? Well, you better hurry, mate. School's out.
What did she have for breakfast?
Sounded like cereal.
Yeah, snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah. I shall see you tomorrow, okay? Well?
Yeah, very well, thanks, you.
What do you want?
Your friend contacted you, yeah?
No.
Well, if he does, you will call us.
I said I would.
I called you last night. No reply.
I switched the phone off. I'd had enough conversation for one day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Listen, there are certain aspects of my job I'm not entirely happy with, you know?
I can imagine.
Can you? I wonder if you can.
We do have secret police in my country.
It's not the same.
In the name of democracy. Oh, there's some quite dubious people's democracies around.
Yeah, and they all have different ideas of what's civilized.
You should take up philosophy.
Only if I can sit next to you.
You're going to buy me another sandwich?
I'll do better than that.
No, a sandwich will do. Got another lecture.
Plastic wrappers on plastic sandwiches. Could have done better.
That's what the headmistress put on my report at Rodine. Could do better.
Was she right?
Possibly. Question of values. I wish our meetings could be brought about by happier circumstances.
Yeah, so do I. Listen, if René contacts you again, you've got to go through with this.
I know. It's hard to believe anyone could be so cold-blooded, so cruel.
What, to use you just to get to your stepbrother? Nah. Rene's fighting a war. Francisco is an enemy, a class enemy. If he surfaces again, we'll nominate another candidate. Somebody who won't be able to resist.
All right.
Good. I'll see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's the English guy?
English? There's someone I met.
Interesting. Ran into Pepito last night. Oh, hi. Hi. Money to burn, if you know what I mean.
Where?
Hampstead and Points North. You still seeing him?
Yes.
What do you do with your leftovers? Do a meatloaf?
Thank you. Hello, you're very punctual.
If I'm going to be investigated, I might as well be with the investigator.
I thought you got over that. Did you bring the note?
You mean you haven't read it?
You agreed to help.
I know.
Doesn't say a lot.
You read French?
Annie knows how to turn on the charm. Do you mind if I keep this?
Do you mind if I have a drink?
I'm sorry. There's somebody I want you to say hello to.
Raoul.
Hola, Annie. Que bien verte de nuevo.
You're all friends?
We know each other well.
Quite well. So sad we see so little of you nowadays.
Captain Hidalgo has agreed to give the Moretos some target practice.
But you could be killed.
So could you, if you agree to cooperate.
How long is he staying?
A week.
What's he doing here?
Shopping for defense equipment.
Who's attacking?
The people.
Naturally. I like the look of the lady.
Such a waste.
Waste?
It's an expression which used to be popular with the CIA. To waste is to expend.
That'll up the price.
Just take care of him and leave the rest to me.
.104 to control. All clear at the house.
9-8 to control. We're on our way.
And message received, control. 4-5 out.
.37 to Alpha 1, bird is left the nest. Oh, yes, that'll do nicely.
Thank you. 4577.
Yes, 45.
What have you got?
All cars accounted for.
45 to 94. What have you got?
They're all very tranquil. 4-5, over.
4-5 out.
Fine shot. .45 to 93. Where those horses come from?
Frampton Stables. All checked out.
Okay, roger, 93. 45 out.
Nice one.
Nothing wrong with your reflexes.
Gin and tonic on the knee, otherwise it's fine.
To base, over.
Base to 4-5, go ahead.
Run a fast check on an orange BMW, index number Delta Tango Whiskey 754 Tango. 4-5, over. Six-three, it's an orange BMW, going to overtake you soon. There's a woman driving it. Stay with her, but well behind. 4-5, over.
Roger, 4-5.
4-5 to golfers. Concentrate on the southeast section. 4-5, over.
Bend his shot a little to the right, will you?
Will do.
Football now?
The Cabreros girl called in. She thinks Lacoste has appeared near the house.
Oh, beautiful. That's all we need.
Nine to golfers, client sighted, dead ahead.
Okay, right, fellas, let's go in a routine.
How long? Seconds. 10 at most.
Right, go!
Where do you want it, front or back? The bullet. How do you want it?
How are you making out?
There it is. Beauty. And don't go stamping on that one, please. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Can't I keep it as a souvenir? Oh. I can see I'm going to have to work on you. That's the fastest fast food delivery I've ever known.
Oh. Good evening, Miss Cabreros. May we come in?
Of course. Major Cowley, Mr. Bodie.
Monsieur Lacoste is as well as can be expected, and Captain Hidalgo is returning to Sandy Brace tonight. There's just one loose end.
Yes, some equipment that we neglected to remove, if you'll permit me.
Bodie, the matter is well in hand.
Good evening, Doyle. I understood you'd gone off duty.
I had, sir. I was exercising public relations.
Well done, Doyle. I always approve of the personal touch. Come on, Bodie, there's a very good pub just round the corner for here. Good night, Miss Cabreros.
Good night, Major.
Oh, Doyle, don't...
Don't be late in the morning, yes, I know.
No. Don't forget to return the equipment. It's under your signature.